Unless I already has it, no. Okay, go up to Chris and Brendan. Oh God, now we're gonna fight over the mic.
It's after midnight, kids.
All right, going up to Chris.
Jordan, you know how important it is to win the state. You grew up around this rivalry with the family ties. What does it mean to you to win tonight?
It means everything in the world to me. I'm glad we got to get that win for this fan base. They have supported us through all the ups and downs throughout the year. I feel like I got to give kudos to the offensive line today, man. They played their butts off. And they protected me. Receivers dropped a couple balls in the beginning of the game, but at the end of the game, they made plays when they needed to. But yeah, it means a lot to me, and I'm blessed to be here.
Going to Brendan.
Earlier this week, Jordan, you said you felt fresh, you felt as good as you had at the end of the season in your career. You were able to run really fast in practice. That showed up today. I guess you talk about some of the runs you had, and did any of them surprise you that you were able to get out of some of those sacks?
Yeah. I don't say this too often, but I did wake up today feeling a little bit different. I was ready to go. I was locked in. I was going to do whatever I had to do to help this team win this football game. But yeah, at the end of the day, man, I can't do it without my team, my coaches, and putting me in the right position to make those plays. So I'm very thankful.
Going to Matt.
Jordan, Coach Norville talked about the importance of this win as a whole for the whole program as you guys continue to evolve. How do you see this program where it's been and where it's going to, and what does the future look like to you?
The future's bright. The future's bright. We've come a long way, a very long way, and I've been here through all the ups and downs throughout it. So I'm so happy to see the guys that are seniors be able to go out and dunk like that, which is really special. Seeing a smile on everyone's faces was awesome to see. Yeah, man, we came a long way. I'm so proud of everyone on this football team. They worked really hard in the off season. Yeah, that's it.
Going to Hassan.
You mentioned it was special doing it for the fans, you know, that they've been with you. What was that moment like when they came onto the field after the game, after the win? Like, what was that like?
Oh, that's awesome. I was honestly just trying to get off the field. Yeah, man, it just shows our fan base and how special they are. We have the best fans in the nation, and I stand on that. They didn't believe in me too much at the beginning, but man, they support me now really hard. I'm so thankful. Yeah, I'm just thankful to be at Florida State.
Going to Kurt.
After the last two seasons, I mean, where you're the guy at times, can't be the guy at other times, I guess, you talked about it a little this week. What's it mean, making it through, being the quarterback for an entire full season?
It means a lot. It's a dream come true for me. I used to sit up in those stands and dream of something like this, beating the Florida Gators. That's something I've always dreamed of. So accomplishing that it's so amazing. But yeah, I'm thankful.
Going up to Austin.
Jordan, you guys had a 4-win turnaround this year. Can you talk about the hunger that you guys had as a team to, unselfish type of nature y'all had? Y'all just wanted to win. Can you talk about that?
Yeah, that's the goal every single week. Come in and win a football game. That's the goal. We lost those 3 games. It sucks. But I like how the team responded every single week. We got better every single week. We kept our head up. At the end of the day, that's all that matters. You keep your head up and you keep pushing. You focus on the next game, the next play, and I think the team does a great job with that.
Going to Corey.
Jordan, 3 for 1 here, barely.
Yes,
When you're sliding into the end zone to avoid a hit, what are they saying you're doing wrong that you're not in the end zone? You know
Honestly,
what I'm saying? Like, it looked like you were in the end zone on that.
yeah, I have no idea. I don't even think I tried to slide. I tried to kind of slipped. Yeah, man. The next play, we got in the end zone, and I'm thankful for that.
And 2 questions real quick. Johnny Wilson, the catch you made on the last touchdown drive after dropping some early, how big is that, and how much confidence do you still have in that kid to throw the ball during that moment? And then your crazy scramble, avoiding all the sacks and getting down to the 1. If you could even remember that play and talk us through it, how you did it.
First, Johnny's a guy that comes to work every single day. I have all the confidence in the world in him. After those drops, I went up to him, man. He's a great football player. One of the best football players I've seen with my own eyes. He's really special. He wasn't hot at the beginning of the game, but man, I went up to him. I told him, this play's coming. He's going to make a play that's going to impact this game, and he did. But yeah, I have all the trust in the world in Johnny. And on that play, I have no idea. I was just out there running around, trying to make a play for this football team. Yeah, man, that's it.
We're going to Ira.
Seemed like in the first, most at least part of the first half, there was some antsiness from a lot of guys. It seemed like guys were maybe a little pressing, which has been an issue at times, but did you see them calm down, and how did you remain calm during all that?
Yeah, I always try to stay pretty steady no matter what's going on around me. It's a long football game. We're in the second quarter. We still have a lot of time left. Football is an interesting sport because we can turn over the ball and we'll get the ball right back. Guys just have to trust themselves. A lot of guys, that was a big game for them, the first big game like that. There was a lot of fans out there. And a big rival game like that, but man, they stepped up when they needed to. Ken Tron made a great catch. Yeah, man, the running backs ran really hard. Offensive line blocked really hard. Yes, sir.
All right, we're going to Aslan, but we have a few more, so.
Jordan, all this belief in yourself and the hard work is culminating in the season that you've had. You're probably one of the 10 best quarterbacks in the country right now. You beat Miami, you beat Florida. Does this feel like a fitting end to a career? Does this feel like more work left to be done?
I'm gonna continue to pray to God. I just gotta keep working. I've so much room for improvement. Yeah, I'm gonna celebrate tonight, man. This career has been amazing. It's been a blessing from the man upstairs. But yeah, keep praying to God and just keep working.
All right, we're going to 2 more. Going to Chris.
2 quick questions. First, guys like Dylan Gibbons and Meach, seniors going on, and they helped turn that group around from what it was a few years ago. What does that mean to see them do that? And secondly, what was it like breaking the rock?
Y'all know how I feel about the offensive line. All the ups and downs that they've been through, all the negative talk that they've been through. I'm so thankful those guys came in and helped change that group around. It's a bunch of great people up front, a bunch of great people that work really hard, will do anything to protect me. Those are all my boys, and I love them like my brothers. Yeah. Was there a second question? Yeah.
Breaking the rock.
Oh, breaking the rock. Yeah, man, that's always special. Being able to break the rock for this football team. I wanted to give it to Coach Norvell after I broke the first time because, man, we couldn't do any of this without him. He loves us so much and pushes us so hard. We are so blessed to have him as our head coach.
Last one to Nick.
Jordan, you talked a little bit about how this was a childhood dream of yours, sitting up in the stands of Doak. Was this like you imagined it? Like, how did it feel in the moment to be in this environment and then get the win?
Honestly, I still kind of numb to it. I really haven't took in what just really happened. But yeah, man, having my family here, being with all my brothers, and winning a game like that is so awesome and so special. But yeah, it's been a journey to get here. It's been a journey. There's been a lot of downs for me. I was really down on myself at times in my career. But I got people that love me. I have a great supporting cast, and that's where I got to keep going. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it.
Thank you.